How may I be of service, sir?
I've heard you. Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Perhaps.
You are. Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
As do I, Mortimer.
Indeed.
As do I. Everything, I'm afraid, just seems a little bit too sort of squeaky clean, really. So, into the hotel rooms. Aha!
Oh, that's it.
The investigator has been killed. What the hell?
Come on.
Attacked by two members of the White Gloves. Now, they obviously didn't want me to see this. And even just looking around here, you can see there is some form of a struggle. Now, what was that matchbook? Steam room, 4 PM. Well, if that ain't a clue, I don't know what is. So the White Gloves, I feel, definitely had something to do with that guy's disappearance and that guy's death. Now, steam rooms, I would assume. Ah, now this looks like a steam room. Oh no, that's the steam room. Okay, well, what we're going to do here, folks, we're going to wait until 4 PM the next day. Let's just see if we can't get to the bottom of this mystery. Just warn you, folks, I could be sneezing at any minute. Damn, it's too late. Oh, no, it wasn't. Chauncey.
Who are you?
You first. Oh, just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her. Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say. Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So is Mortimer behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Not good.
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
God, this guy's fuzzy mad.
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant. I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Go on then, Chauncey.
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
So we've got...
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
What the hell? Damn it. So there goes Chauncey. And the Wastelands claim yet another life. So basically, we're dealing with cannibals. And that is bugged, because you can barely see that water. Because I've turned the quality of water down, because you don't often use it. Alright then, if we have to expose him, then I assume somehow we're going to have to go back to... I wonder if Marjorie will help. Because she seemed quite convinced that the white... Let's see what Mortimer says, actually.
How may I be of service, sir?
I want to join the White Gloves. I was told I need a sponsor.
You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid. The whole idea of joining the White Glove Society is pure hogwash. You're either in it, or you're not. There's no joining. This honorary member nonsense is just something Marjorie contrived because she's so preoccupied with image. But it's only a fad. Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted will be shown the door. So I wouldn't hold out hope if I were you.
That's how it is it?
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
It isn't true then?
I can assure you that the only thing the White Glove Society is guilty of is preparing the tastiest cuisine you'll ever sample. That is, of course, if you can afford it.
Okay, nothing else to say.
Indeed.
Now, if you've actually got the cannibalism perk, you can actually get some different responses from Mortimer and people. I think you can expose them a little bit quicker. Now, can I get in? Oh, I am in hiding. Good. Let's go in this room. Now, good. I thought he'd become hostile then, but he hadn't. Well, maybe not. Maybe I have screwed up there. Now, maybe if I actually step foot in there, that's when they turn hostile, maybe. So I'll stay out of that for the moment. So many different sort of pathways you can go on this one.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I think it's doing that.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more.
God, I hate you.
And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists. We want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the Strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Nice.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta yourself. Right then, now we've got to get into the kitchens. This guy talkable too? Gourmand food supplier?
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
I'm not even going to buy from you, dude. Now, I'm a bit worried there, because if I was to pick this lock, would they become hostile? I just have a bad feeling that they will. What the hell?
The torch is the least idea. Brilliant, no?
Well, that's an interesting way of cooking, definitely. Now, where the hell are we down here?
You, what do you think you're doing?
Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
So we are slowly getting to what we need to do here. And all we need to do is find Ted. Now, where could Ted be? And who are you? Hello, Philippe.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Who do you think you're talking to me?
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. And what the hell is that for an answer? Your predisposition towards anger suggests unresolved issues in your past.
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like